Hello and welcome to Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, founder and creator of Listen, Speak and Learn, which is part of the cultural group, CIC. Join me as I scour the United Kingdom, inquiring and asking the public about language, cultural identity, cultural awareness, and its place in today's modern diaspora communities. And welcome to the first in a series of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. For years I've been intrigued as to why so few second and third generations born in the United Kingdom speak or understand their mother tongue. I wanted to interview and speak with members of the public to find out their thoughts and opinions as to why they speak or why they don't speak their native tongue. Some of the issues or circumstances that make it either tough to do so or make people unable to speak their language. What they gain when they can and what they miss when they don't. Also finding out whether the importance of language plays a part in your cultural identity. And what does your cultural identity do for you if or when you plan to go back home? Whether on holiday, temporarily, or longer term. So, as I travel the country, I'll ask people varying questions just to gauge their thoughts and opinions. As of now, there's no right answer to many of the questions, but it's really just to engage people and to get into their thought process as to why they teach or don't teach their children about their culture and identity. Is there something we're missing if we throw the baby out with the bathwater? What is lost if you don't teach your children your culture or your language? What do you gain through not teaching them? All these questions are put out to members of the public, of people of different ages and different backgrounds, just to see and understand what they think or feel about their culture and their heritage. Well, join me. This is the first in a series. Once it's all said and done, leave your comments on this page or write in if you have any questions you'd like me to pose to members of the public. Question number 1. Do you identify yourself or Africa as your motherland?
Yes. I'm North African.
Okay. All right. Do you have a native or mother tongue?
Yes, but not very. I don't speak it very well.
Okay. What is it, if you don't mind me asking?
Arabic.
Arabic, okay. And I take it your parents speak your mother tongue?
Yeah, they do.
Why don't you speak your mother tongue?
They don't speak it at home really anymore. As I was growing up, they didn't really. Only if, there was somebody else, visitors, and they didn't want you to understand. I know the swear words, and I know how to greet people. And I can understand what people say. Like, if someone was having a conversation, I could think, oh, they're talking about that. But I just can't really respond very well. I think the dialect really comes from the back of the throat. It's like...
and you just haven't been working on the...
Yeah,
pretty
much.
All right. Would you like to learn or speak Arabic more fluently?
Yeah, I'd love to. I regret not. I think it's beautiful to be able to speak another language, and like you said, that's my heritage.
Do you think you lose out on anything culturally through not being able to speak your language?
Yeah, I'd say I do. I think, like in wedding situations, I keep communication to minimum because, it's embarrassing. I think it's looked at quite negatively. Like people think, oh, why didn't your parents teach you your mother tongue? So yeah, I think it looks bad on my parents as well. And I don't communicate with people, as much, the people that are Egyptian. And I think when you're greeting like older sort of relatives or family, I think it comes across quite rude if you can't speak, if you don't speak to them in Arabic, they'd be quite offended.
Yeah. Okay. And the last question: when or if you have children, would you try to teach them your native tongue?
Oh, definitely. They'd get sent to Arabic school and get to spend a bit of time with some family that speak Arabic. So definitely, I wouldn't want them to miss out on what I missed out on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed listening to this edition of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I hope it was informative for you. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, signing off. Until next time.